Boom, doom, doom. Come on, boot up. There we go. Well, hello, my name is Soldier and Dragon, and here's the park. I've seen a little bit about this game, so I understand a little bit about it, but it looks like a really good game. Narrative experience best played in a dark room. Wearing. I don't know what I'm wearing.
In my
Am I
heart
wearing
and mind,
clothes?
I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum. Stay in the car. We'll go and ask information.
Whoa! Jesus Christ. That needs to be taken down a bit. Sensitivity's 3. What's fucking 10? God damn. God damn.
Attention, patrons. The park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience. Employees
Is
who
that
enter the park
seriously the subtitles?
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
That was a black man.
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
Okay. Oh, that was weird.
Callum, where are you going?
Come on, Mommy!
Read flyer.
Wait up there for Mommy, Callum.
Over here!
You.
There's something special about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention, employees. The park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
How is it closed this early during the day? That's what I'd like to know. I need to turn that off.
Oh, God. The park. What happened here?
You can't catch me.
Get back here, you little shit. That's what a father would be screaming. Did I just hear something? Oh my god, this... Oh, Carrie Killian is singing tour. Oh, nice to know. Nice to know. She's such a little whore.
I think this belongs to Callum.
Jesus, no Fred. You really gotta get your kid better shoes.
Chad the chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Chad the chipmunk, worse in class. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, like to fight. Chad is beaten every night. The fuck? Chad will have a dead end job. Chad will die a useless slob. The fuck? Oh my god, this is gonna drive me crazy. No. I have to move it all the way down to 1. I really have an incoming message. Why am I hearing the Joker?
Callum, stay where you are!
Come on, Mommy.
Where's Callum? Can I get on? I'll ride the swan. Why not? So pretty. I've got a big unit.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup.
Bite or what?
What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all four starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. "Do not fret, Gretel," Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets. The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day.
Slice of
Clever
bread?
Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house. After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. "Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself," the wife told the woodcutter. In the
What's
morning,
going
their mother
on?
gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
Whoa.
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
3 whole days.
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls. "Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house?" An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. "Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you." But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. "Come, children, don't be afraid.
Let's
I
see what the
have
horror
something
is in this.
for you." The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. "You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside," the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed. Once inside the house, the old woman changed. She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. "Your brother will make a good mouthful," the old witch told Gretel. "Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him." Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. "Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven." But Gretel pretended not to understand. "I do not know how. Where is the opening?" "Fool," the old witch said. "The opening is here." And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
That's such a
And then,
morbid
because even
story.
children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch
The fuck?
and ate her. And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
Yeah, Georgina. Oh, that's not creepy.
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
Oh, there it goes.
Another accident. This place.
If that ain't an accident, that's a murder. Okay. Jeez, they're not really using a good amount of their area for this
This old thing
amusement
used to
park.
make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy. The guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
The fuck? What poor kids? I know if I read the report, but still. Why am I going on rides when I should be looking for my kid? Okay. Am I supposed to get in line? Am I big enough? Oh, there we go. Whee! Oh! Okay, that got me good. Okay, who the fuck is it in there? Nobody's there. I'll have to look at it.
Oh, I remember this.
Bog? She doesn't seem like the nicest person in the world. So, I came from that way? Yeah. Oh, I can't go this way. Frustrated by the fact that the plan seems incomplete, I know as well as anybody that the rules of the game can be changed with enough money. But no matter how much money talks, it can conjure up missing plans from thin air. I've tried contacting the organization who sold me these plans, and they are stonewalling me. Every contact that I had, every meeting place that I had watched are swept bare. I have a sinking feeling that I have been swindled. We've gone, we've gone ahead with what we could find in the plan regardless. The harvesting machine, the transport mechanics, etc. It probably let Nicholas name them something cute for the day we open the park. They will be rides after all. Harvesting machine? They're harvesting children. They're harvesting the children.
Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
Okay, what thought was that? Kill it? Kill it with fire? Yeah, why not? This place is so poorly built.
Constant crashes and 80s music. I guess it floats someone's boat.
So I'm supposed to ride one of these, right? Oh, I see the one I'm supposed to ride, the one with the lights. Oh, all the other ones aren't even connected. Oh. Okay. You should have no power left.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
The fuck's our problem?
I can't get on while it's moving.
Okay, let's see what else is going on in this. Oh, look, there he is. Is that a floating rock?
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed, but I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Dawn and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Dawn was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
She has a lot of anger. I thought this game was gonna be scary. Like, yeah, besides a couple jumps, not really. And I haven't really changed the brightness of this game. Okay, I'm gonna try to get it darker. A little, but I can still see everything fucking perfect.
A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping a piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It served the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
I hate this character.
I always wanted to ride this one. Never got around to do it before.
There's only like 5 rides in the entire park, sweetheart.
What do you want?
We need to talk about Callum.
What do you mean? What have you done to him?
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Where is Callum?
The poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Tell me where my son is.
The witch has him now. Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just leave me alone.
Fool. You always were.
The fuck? What?
The witch awaits.
The witch?
Callum has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers. I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. But they are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me. I can save him. And there will be pain. But I love him, and in the end, he will understand why.
The fuck are you on, woman?
Callum, where are you?
Don't let him take me.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum! Callum? Callum! Come back! This isn't a game, Callum! I can help you, Callum.
Follow the breadcrumbs.
Callum, where are you?
Mommy, I'm scared.
This isn't a game, Callum! Callum? Callum!
What are you scared of?
I'm not playing anymore, Callum!
Don't let witch put me in the oven.
The whole town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it.
Yesterday evening, visitors to Atlantis Island Park were shocked and horrified by the discovery of a disembodied corpse behind the cotton candy stand. According to the local authorities, the corpse has yet to be identified. However, they have confirmed that the remains appear to be those of a child. The corpse was discovered by a group of teenagers from Innsmouth Academy who noticed a pair of ravens tugging at something just out of sight behind the shack. Nathaniel Winters, the owner of the Atlantic Island Park, has released the following statement. It is a true tragedy when something like this occurs, especially in a place that was designed to bring forth happiness and joy. The staff of Atlantic Island Park offers their condolences to the family and friends of the victim and will cooperate fully with authorities to help bring this case to rest. Yeah.
Come back!
Keep them away from me.
This isn't a game, Callum!
Follow the breadcrumbs.
Callum? Callum!
In the blood?
I can help you, Callum.
Don't let the witch put me in the oven.
Poor bastard. Who did this to him? I'm not playing anymore, Callum!
Oh! Okay, that was a good scare.
Callum, where are you?
What are you scared of?
Come back! These are mine.
Fuck. Teddy bears. I
Don't
did
touch
turn
me.
around. Fuck. Hey, welcome to the stream, man.
Don't leave me here, Callum.
So she's drugged out? I can't figure out. Oh, she's a cutter.
No.
I don't know how I feel about this character. Is she in a insane asylum or is she in the park? You know what I mean? It's either one or the other.
The park is a collage of contradictions all of its own. Millions of people die every year in car crashes, and the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action. Hear the children scream with joy. In the sideshow alley, you can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears, while a grinning carny pockets your hard-earned $5. And what secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the witch looms over it all. I've always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes. I think Callum is waiting for me. Inside.
She is nuts.
Who was that? What have you done with him?
Read me. Might as well. Oh. Done. Atlantic Island Park has closed its gates. A jeering throng of townfolk gather as we hung the heavy iron padlock on the gates. Small-minded fools scared of what they don't understand. My machines lie silent and rejected, but I am not beaten. I have sent my wife and son back to Boston, and I have retreated here to the House of Horrors, I must think. What? How were you beaten? Isn't that supposed to be like an imitation of... Yeah, that's Willy Wonka. Except that's not Willy Wonka. Same outfit.
Give him to me!
Fucker. Well, that ain't good. And all the time I'm playing this game, I'm getting abused by my cat in the back. Okay. Girl, I've lost the signal. That's so weird. I don't know what happened. I am so sorry. Hey, Sonny. If you're saying anything, I don't see it. Oh, my friend's down there. I kind of figure he's like helping us. Like he's got to be helping us. there's nothing over here. And the generator. I just jumped at a cardboard cutout. Hey, girl. Oh, bad. Oh, hello.
One little duck went out one day.
The fuck? Oh, yeah, just go to the killer's basement. Yeah, why not?
After they let me out, they gave me Callum back and sent me home with a handful of breadcrumbs. Home, bittersweet home. I barely recognized it. Where there had been color and light, there were shadows and regrets. Where there had been warmth, there was a bone-deep coldness that never went away. I tried my hardest to keep the ghosts at bay. Don, watching from the dusty corners while I tried to teach his son to read. My father, coldly assessing me and finding me lacking. I devoted myself to Callum and did the things that they told me. It will get better, they said. Every day will be a little better than the last. I'm in the woods now, lost and afraid. Things never got any better.
Yeah, like, you're freaking out, woman. I don't know why. Well, yeah, she lost her husband with the side spline. What's this? Remember, drop off Callum, electric bill, fix faucet. Should I fix the faucet? Oh, that faucet is definitely fucked. Mmm. Why can't I move? Nope. I received your letter, and I am quite surprised. You ran off with your father all of those years ago, then disappeared off the edge of the map, and then, when I finally tracked you down, refused to answer any of my letters. And now you write to me asking for help. I have another family now, and another life. Your father was a horrible man, and I regret the years that I wasted with him. I loved you, I truly did. But every year you grew more and more like him. You were his girl, never really mine. Still, I would have fought for custody if you hadn't run away with him. It broke my heart, but I needed to go on living. I can't let you back into my life without picking open old wounds. I'm sorry, Lorraine, but I just can't do it. Maybe one day it will be easier and I can meet Callum, but not yet. I am not ready to forgive you. Please don't contact me again, Karen. Why are you always a fucking Karen? And it's not. Okay, women like. Okay, you ran off with him. It was a. She is a child. She is your child. Doesn't matter. Because daughters are always going to be daddy's little girls. Even if, the daddy is an asshole. You still. Oh, God. Again. You still go and see your kid. Okay. I guess I have to take the pills. Zolift? Wouldn't that be Zoloft? I don't know.
I'm a horrible mother.
Don't.
Where is he?
Still haven't fixed it.
Please, don't make me see.
One little duck went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 quack. But no little ducks came back.
The fuck? Oh, sure, down again. This is when it's gonna get really scary.
Show yourself.
Oh, more bottles. Oh, what happened here? Oh. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, so her dad took her. Oh. Let's kill him. Hunger. Woodcutter is dead, the witch always wins. The woodcutter is dead, the witch always wins. Hansel! Fuck. Am I in an endless loop? Now all the baby dolls are gone. The fuck? Oh. Fuck?
Stories are told again and again, and from their shape we build our understanding of the world. Two children are led into the woods. They are lost for a time, but then are captured by an old witch. The child goes missing in Atlantic Island Park. He wanders lost for a time before finding his way into the mouth of an old witch. In the oldest version of this story, the mother and the witch were the same person. I never wanted to be the witch, but I am, aren't I?
Eyes without sparkle. The fuck?
Don't Save me!
Oh, great gas.
Callum? Callum? Ugh. Callum? Callum? Callum!
What?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Did she kill her son? Or did she imagine that? I have so many questions. Damn, that was a quick fucking game too. Give me 1 second. Just one